Hi everyone, so in today's video I'm just going to talk about some of the goals that I have for next year. Now this is not only going to be like reading goals but also just goals in general. Most of them are still going to be related to reading and like my YouTube channel, but yeah, this is just like a video that I didn't really plan to make, but I did write down like my goals for next year and I just decided to film it because I have some time today. So yeah, I'm just gonna film this video and I'm just gonna talk about my goals. So this is gonna be a bit more of a casual video, I guess, even though I feel like most of my videos are quite casual. But yeah, I'm just gonna get into some of the goals that I have for 2022. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So first I'm gonna talk about my reading goal. My reading goal for next year is gonna be 150 books. My goal for this year was 100 books and I reached 130 something. By the time that I upload this video, it will probably already be the beginning of 2022. So I'll like put the number here of the amount of books that I read in 2021. I don't know now because it's not the end of the year yet and I might still read some books. But yeah, I'll put the number here. This is how many I read this year for me, like previous year for you guys. My goal for 2022 is to read 150 books and mangas. Hopefully I'll be able to reach it. I should be able to reach it considering I'm quite excited for the next year, especially like reading wise, because I got gifted a lot of books for like my birthday and for like Christmas, even though I don't really celebrate it, from like people on Twitter who are very kind. So yeah, I'm very excited to read them. So I think because of that, it will be hopefully a good reading year, unless my mental health just takes like a turn for the even worse, then maybe I won't read that many, but hopefully that won't happen, because I feel like my YouTube channel really helps me like keep my mental health like a bit on track, I guess, because it forces me to like get ready and like actually take care of myself so I look good on camera. So yeah, hopefully next year like my YouTube channel will do the same thing, where it kind of like helps me keep track of like my mental health a little bit at least. So yeah, then my next goal for next year or this year for you guys when I post this is to put my hair up for some videos, which I have talked about this a little bit in other videos, but in case you don't know, I really struggle like putting my hair up because I have like some trauma regarding putting my hair up, and because of that obviously it's very difficult for me to do that, not just like physically because my hands don't work that well, but also just like emotionally. But yeah, I really want to make it my goal to put my hair up in at least like one video next year. Maybe it will be towards the end of the year because I can't bring myself to do it any sooner. But I do just want to make it a goal to do it at least once next year. But yeah, I just hope that it goes well when I actually do it. Not if I actually do it, when I actually do it, because I will do it. But yeah, hopefully it goes well. Let's just get into the next goal. The next goal that I have is to use my reading chair more. My reading chair is like the chair that's right here in front of me. It's not really like a reading chair necessarily. It's just like a chair in my room. And I'm supposed to use it for reading, but I don't, because like getting out of bed and sitting in that chair instead of sitting on my bed takes a lot of effort for someone like me. I think I did it like once in the very beginning of the year, and then I got so much pain from sitting in that chair that I just didn't do it again. But yeah, I'm hopefully gonna do it more next year. This actually kind of leads into the next goal that I have, which is to make my room more of a like sensory safe space, which if you don't know what I mean by that, basically like I'm autistic. I'm sure people already know that, but because I'm autistic, like I have some sensory issues and I'm not really that good at like listening to my body and doing what it wants to do or what it doesn't want to do, because you know, my dad sometimes makes like comments about me buying stuff that are unnecessary, but to me they're necessary. Like for example, like I have a couple of STEM toys, which if you don't know what that is, they're like things like this. Like a fidget spinner is also like a STEM toy, but I have a couple of those. I don't have a fidget spinner, but I have a couple of those, and my dad like did not like it. Like he laughed at it and said it was for children, and so I stopped buying them, which I'm gonna not do that anymore. If my body tells me that I want a certain item for my room to make it more comfortable for me, and again, more of a sensory safe space, then I'm gonna do that. I already kind of did that this year with buying a couple stuffed animals and like sleeping with one of them, like holding it while I sleep. And that makes me feel like a lot safer when I sleep. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that more next year and buy things that make me feel safe in my own room. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do it. I still need to see like what I actually want to buy and what I can like afford and stuff like that. But I'm thinking stuff like maybe like one of those like constellation lamps that like put like a constellation on your ceiling. I don't know what it's actually called, but yeah, I was thinking of buying one of those because it seems very relaxing to me. So yeah, I'll see. I guess I still have a lot of time, obviously, to make my room like a sensory safe space. So yeah, I am looking forward to it and actually like listening to what my body needs. Then next, I want to take better Instagram pictures next year because I feel like, you know, taking Instagram pictures for me is quite difficult because of my like physical like disabilities and stuff like that. But I do want to make my Instagram look better. And I was also maybe thinking about like not just focusing on books, but also maybe focusing on fashion a little bit. I feel like merging the two is going to be a bit weird, but I really like both things. Like I like books and I like fashion. So I don't know, like it seems fun to me to like merge the two and do both, because I feel like ever since I started my YouTube channel and like my Bookstagram account, I've gotten a lot more like confident, not a lot, but like at least a little bit in like my own body, and like my body dysmorphia has gotten a little bit less bad. So I feel like if I just like post a couple more like fashion pictures on like my Bookstagram account, that will make me feel better. And you know, it's my Instagram after all, so I can do with it what I want, even if people don't really like it. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe doing that and making like my actual like book pictures like look better. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. Maybe I'll buy like some props, like flowers or stuff like that, like fake ones, to put like in my Instagram pictures. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I am quite looking forward to it, and I hope that people actually like those like fashion-y pictures if I actually do end up posting them. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Then the next thing I really want to start doing again next year is to start drinking tea again every single day, or every single night would be like a better way to phrase it. I started doing it in 2020, I think, and then I stopped because I don't know, like I've never really been like a tea drinker. I basically only drink water, and going from only drinking water to suddenly drinking tea, which has like a lot of flavor, was not a fun sensory experience for me. And I am, like I said, trying to make myself more comfortable sensory wise. So I am just gonna see if I can, you know, drink tea and actually kind of enjoy it. And if I can't, then I'm just not gonna do it. Like it's kind of like a 50-50, I feel like, because drinking tea in itself did calm me. Like it was a calming experience, just not like taste wise, you know, because again, my taste is very like specific. Like I said, I only drink water. I have only like very specific foods that I like eating. So yeah, we'll see how it goes with the whole tea drinking stuff. I have no idea. Then next, I really want to buy more keychains that I want to hang on my cane, which right now there's like a candy cane keychain thing hanging on it that I got as like an extra gift when I got my other cane, which I'll put like a picture here of what my other cane looks like in case you didn't see it on Instagram or Twitter. But yeah, I got this cane and I got like a little like keychain as like an extra gift with it, and I really like it. I already do sometimes hang things on my cane, but I really want to start doing it more next year and like match the keychain to my outfit, because I feel like that would look really good. Like, I wish I could actually match my cane to my outfits, but then I would have to buy a lot of canes, and I don't have that money. Maybe I will someday have the money for it, but not now. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the keychains because those are a lot cheaper. I want to buy like keychains that are like in certain colors that I own a lot of like clothes in. So yeah, I want to buy more keychains. I'm really looking forward to it actually, which seems weird, but you know, it's my like autistic collector brain that's like buy stuff and collect them. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to buying like keychains and stuff like that and hang them on my cane. Then the last goal that I have for next year, or at least the last goal I have for now, is to interact with people more, because it ends up in good things, which I have always been really bad at, like communicating with people and like talking to people. But I started doing it more this year, which again, that will be the previous year for you guys. But I started doing it more, especially because of my YouTube channel, and it brought me like many good things. I already talked about this on like Instagram and Twitter, but because I like interacted with people, basically I got like a new cane that someone gifted to me, like a very pretty one, the one I just showed a picture of actually. And I also got like a bunch of like books and stuff like that, and one like accessory for my cane so I can use it when it snows. People like gifted me that because I like made myself interact with people. And I also met a bunch of like nice people on Twitter and on Instagram. And yeah, like talking to people actually brings good things. I feel like I learned that this year because, you know, when I was still in school, like talking to people never brought good things. It always brought pain and bullying. But I feel like now, I don't know, like either I've gotten better at it or I'm now like interacting with the right people. But yeah, I am like realizing that like communicating with people can bring good things. So I think I'm gonna start like doing it even more next year, because while it does bring me like a lot of anxiety to talk to people, even like online, like I said, it does bring good things, and those things don't cause me anxiety. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and interact with people even more, especially with you guys as well, because I try to like reply to every single comment that I get, but because of my anxiety and because of my like physical issues, like typing can be difficult. But again, because of my anxiety, just like writing it can be difficult. But yeah, like I said, I am realizing that like talking to people actually brings good things sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best to like interact with people more next year. So hopefully it goes well. So that was my last goal for next year, which again will be this year for you guys when you watch it. But yeah, I am gonna stop this video now just because I'm getting really anxious that my dad is about to come home. So yeah, I am gonna stop this video now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a very like spur in the moment kind of video because I wasn't planning on filming it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed like seeing what my goals are for next year. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Maybe if you want to put down some like of your goals for this year down below. And I hope you guys had a nice like 2021, because obviously when I post this, it will already be 2022. But yeah, I hope you guys had a nice year, and I hope this year will also be a good year for you. But yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.